Hello everybody and welcome back to Mob Psycho Season 3, Episode 1. I said welcome back, but this is probably your first time here. My name is Xero. To the right side of your screen is my fishy assistant, Cerby, and to the left is my pet dog, Kiwi. Things you need to know before you start watching the reaction. Number 1, my pet dog has tics. And no, not the bug kind of tics, the neurological condition kind. So if she says something out of pocket, very weird, apologies in advance.
To be fair, I don't know that she doesn't have the bug kind. I've never checked.
True.
Shoot there, if you touch my body, I will bite you.
No.
Number 2, this is a full-length reaction, so you're gonna have to open up your own copy of the episode and sync it up with the timer that's going to appear within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown. Why do we do full-length reactions, you ask? Because copyright. We must save ourselves from the overlords that control the anime world. So yeah, what do you guys know about the 3rd season of Mob Psycho?
I saw the opening once when I first posted it on YouTube, but I don't remember. I just saw it the one time.
It is the 3rd season of Mob Psycho. And opening doesn't have counting in it.
I've never read the comic. I know this is supposedly the last bit of it. That's just what I've heard people say.
As for me, I know a spoiler regarding a certain relationship. I won't say who it is, but yeah.
I hope he doesn't end up with the bitch.
Damn. I'm not going to confirm nor deny it, but yeah. It is what it is. We don't have any reactions to the 1st and 2nd season on our channel because we watched them, well, Kiwi just watched them, but me and Cerby watched them before we started reacting. But enough of this intro. Open up your own copy of the episode, sync it up with the timer that's going to appear within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown, and let's get right into the show.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Super excited to get back into Mob. Been watching reactions to prepare for this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that guy with big eyes is awesome.
Love how we're keeping up the tradition of starting off each season like this.
The same intro.
OP?
I love Mob Choir. They do so good.
Alright, cool. Weird and psychedelic as always. We got the anime walking stuff. Oh, it's the giant broccoli.
Oh my gosh, no, please
Hero
don't
with
return
his
that
hair.
hair. No.
Oh, what happened? Oh, it's the question mark percentage. Man, Reagan being stylish as always. Oh, what is this?
How many hands? I really like the opening. I think the 2nd opening is still my favorite currently. But we'll see if that changes.
Oh,
mine
nice.
as well. My 2nd opening is still my favorite opening.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
No, it took a little bit for the 2nd opening to grow on me. So
I mean, I could not listen to the 1st opening, so I only know the 2nd opening.
I don't know. For me, I just felt like the 2nd opening was it had that hype factor to it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Please go away. Disappear. Mom, you don't have to
Calm
follow
down.
her. I think she is my least favorite character.
She hasn't even done anything.
That's the point.
Well, I mean, she's not a sidekick.
She is hateable and she hasn't even done anything.
Kiwi just has a problem sometimes, guys. If you're new here, don't worry about it.
I mean, to be fair, she wasn't exactly the nicest to little Mob.
That's
yeah,
true.
and I love Mob so much. He's such a precious little bean. He's my son. That means you are a grandfather, Xero.
Shut up, Kiwi.
Unless he's also Zero's son, and then there's questions.
Oh God. No, guys, please, let's just keep this to Mob Psycho. Oh yeah, it was pretty much because of you. Is it just me, or does the animation feel a bit different?
Not that I noticed, really.
I see.
Oh, hi. The guy I'm not really connected to.
Serizawa. I'm glad he's doing better, man. And now he's with people who won't take advantage of his weakness.
I
I
mean,
thought you were going to just say take advantage of him, and I went.
I mean, that is not incorrect. It's just with good people who are taking advantage of him.
Is it Reagan in a nutshell?
That little clay doll thing kind of reminds me of some cactus thing. I don't know what to call it. I think it's from Final Fantasy.
It reminds me of Ma.
The cactor? No, it reminds me of the gyros from Animal Crossing.
I've never actually played Animal Crossing. Please don't kill me.
I haven't either. You're fine. I won't kill you.
I'll put a picture of one in the chat. It looks like this.
Oh, is it like those singing thingies? Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it kind of does look like it. Yeah, sure, Reagan.
Go at it, Reagan.
This man.
He's such a nice piece of shit.
Those noises, though. To be fair, I mean, Serizawa was putting up a good fight against Mob, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, actually, it's... it's only 500 yen, to be fair, but yeah. What? One of his special moves.
Yeah. He unlocks the true potential of the race grade.
His limitless abilities. Oh man. I was like, throughout all of Mob Psycho, they've kind of used themes and then subverted them from like the standard shonen. And Reagan is just shouting out his special moves while doing basically nothing.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh. I mean,
Yeah,
Mob
but he
could
could
obviously
earn-
do that, but
Yeah, he could earn a
He'd
lot
be a
of
great
money.
magician.
yeah, his magic would be real. Isn't Dimple kind of just like dead already? I don't know, man.
Dimple said in season 1 his goal is to recreate a religious cult so he could be a god.
I mean, that's true. I don't think Dimple would do that now. Oh, you had to go and remind him. God damn it, Mob. Body Improvement Club!
You will have to remember that Mob has a religion after him.
That's true.
Oh, above
my
civil
dude is
servant.
ranked second. Let's go.
That's a plotline for BL. Above civil servant.
You're gonna be
Hell
a
yeah.
vet. That's so cute.
A manga artist. I have to remember that it's Onigawara. I keep trying to call him Josuke.
Wait, when my first thought when I saw him was that he was Mondo.
Mondo? Well, yeah, your first experience with that haircut is from Mondo, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, Mondo is a reference to Josuke.
Everything is a reference to JoJo's. To you.
I don't know if that's true. I think it's just the delinquent style. Because there's a lot of really old
it's a
manga that do the same
style,
thing.
but I mean, he literally has a gang called Crazy Diamond.
That's true. You got me there.
A divine tree.
It's a broccoli.
You made the garden to look like Mom's face.
I mean, realistically speaking, wouldn't the broccoli like begin to rot at some point? Or is it because it was made through psychic powers that it never rots? I don't know.
And it's just a giant tree now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, if you never picked the broccoli, does it die? I don't know gardening.
I don't know gardening either.
Imagine the nutrients so that a giant broccoli would need.
Sucks everything out of the ground.
Wouldn't it not just destroy the soil around it? I don't know.
Probably. Something that big would take way too much from the... But I mean, this is the middle of the city, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Is this how Mom sees them? Okay.
I would not want to enter his home whatsoever. We would have to talk outside his house. I am not entering that place.
I knew some people that are like this.
I knew one family that was like this, unfortunately. Yeah.
I couldn't even go into their house because of the amount of stuff that was just piled. You'd have to like go sideways and crawl in.
Yeah, hoarders.
Yeah, that doesn't look like you brush them all the time. No,
it's an evil spirit called laziness.
Yeah, that's true. Sloth, one of the great sins.
I mean, he has to blame something on someone.
It's easier to blame others for your own mistakes.
Oh my.
Well. You don't have any left, man. Serizawa is taking notes. Umino, yeah? What?
Gross.
Oh.
I like our reaction, Xero. It was in sync.
He never had any to begin with. Yeah. Right. I understand, Reagan. Cockroaches and creep me out too, man.
Mm-hmm. I hate bugs.
Honestly, dude, just oh my god.
He takes after his father.
Actually, yeah, Serizawa would be the one who understood. Yeah. Oh, and Mom is currently feeling that, yeah.
Aww.
It's a very scary future, and sadly, a future that many people experience.
Yeah.
Wait, there actually is something?
I think it's negative emotion is making it.
Maybe it's kind of like the dragger or something, where the people just fuel it.
Mm-hmm. Or that the spirit has gotten so powerful because this guy's so lazy.
Oh yeah, Reagan was just gonna clean his room. Yeah, that's Reagan's way. Damn. Oh god. Special move!
Yeah, excuse me.
Oh my god, that actually worked, Reagan? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it is! He's so lazy that he created that? The team up, let's go!
Yes.
Just blow him and the trash all away.
Yeah.
Damn, animation looking clean as always.
Yeah.
Oh, well, those power lines, rest in peace.
And the windows.
Oh, and the roof.
No, I like how Reagan said he couldn't do it because he was too powerful, so he has Mob and Serizawa do it together.
Highly doubt
I
it.
mean, you gotta change your
Highly
attitude, my
doubt.
dude. If you don't have anything now, work on self-improvement, dude. I mean, Reagan was looking for the arsonist too, because his insurance last season wouldn't
Yeah.
pay. Oh, Weekly Shonen. You okay, Serizawa? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if the boss didn't come to take you, then you probably would have been like this.
Aw.
I completely understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
I myself am kind of afraid that I might fall down that path.
I think it's on the back of most people's minds.
Hmm.
I never really thought about it that way.
Kiwi don't give a fuck. Gangster
Yeah,
AF.
I have been surprisingly positive about my future plans for a negative person like me.
Have flashbacks to all the time she's panicked about her future.
True.
Yeah, but I have been positive about it.
Positively panicking over it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew from the very beginning that I wanted to go with art.
That voice crack though.
My throat hurts fairly badly.
I mean, I had something in mind, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
I was gonna say, yeah, I did too, and then I changed careers.
Hmm. I mean, it could be good for mom, like gaining experience in the world by exploring
Mhm.
it. Uh, oh, I mean, Reagan would like to keep him there, but he also, after the second season, he understands that mom needs to grow in his own
Mhm.
way.
Yes, there's on now too. So
Yeah, he is such a nice piece of shit.
Oh, this is the same shot too, and it's also takoyaki, just like when a mob first came to his office.
yeah.
Oh man, nice, nice callback.
There's another gyro in the background. What is with
Oh,
these?
Yeah, well, as you said, you're the main character of your own life.
And thus their gay relationship starts.
And then he just leaves. Uh-oh.
Dimple? Oh no, it's broccoli.
What is Dimple?
Oh, it's
Dimple? What?
No.
Dimple? No, calm down. What is that character? I kind of love that. How should I say? Scarily relatable, I guess, for a lot of people, especially after COVID happened. I feel like a lot of people fell into that kind of state where quarantine lasted for so long and all of our dreams kind of got dashed away by it.
Well, it's one of those where it's like when you're stuck just at home for like 2 years, it's like you end up just kind of very introspective and thinking like, what the fuck am I doing with my life kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and it's also hard to like motivate yourself to do stuff, especially if you're just, stuck at home. You can't really find inspiration that way.
Because I had basically just started going back to school to change careers, right? So I was in my second year back to school when COVID struck. So I'm like second guessing everything and panicking, and I'm like,
regardless,
to say everyone worries about their future.
Especially in these tumultuous times, right? But I'm glad to see that Mobs at least has a direction now. A lot of the people around him still support him. Kind of worried what Dimple's thinking about right now, because Mob did remind him of the cult.
What's Dimple's thinking about?
Second season, Dimple wasn't so bad. He was super supportive of Mob, and then now third season, he's come back to be evil.
I've been too
really
good.
I don't know, I can't really rule him as like being straight up evil. I do think that experiencing everything through season 1 and season 2 with Mob has changed him, but we don't really know, since technically he's still supposed to be like an evil spirit, right?
Maybe he's going to try help out Mob with his future path.
He'll never like Mogami or something like that, but
yeah, Mogami.
because even with his his cult that he had before, he tried to keep it pretty innocuous and like harmless. That's why the cult is called LOL.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing
Not
where
to say that any cult is a good cult, but
it's not good. But the only thing that they were doing was kind of laughing, right? And trying to gain as many members as possible. They didn't actively go out and hurt people, but it was still kind of bad.
But yeah. I think Mob really has brought out Dimple's soft side. Not that it wasn't always at least slightly present, but it's been stronger.
I think it's because Mob, as Reagan said, I think in season 2, that Mob is just really good at telling people exactly how he feels. And that kind of genuineness, I guess you would call it, brings out the genuine side of people. So it becomes easier to open themselves up to Mob, since they can kind of understand what he's going through, since he's very good at expressing it.
His expression stat is really high.
His expression stat. I loved seeing Serizawa and Mob working together. Serizawa really needs like that positive enforcement after like recovering from being used by the boss. Like, I get the boss did kind of a good thing bringing Serizawa out of that room, but then
Boss also gave him a lot of positive reinforcement.
Just for the record,
positive.
Kiwi really likes I forget his name, but the claw leader.
Yeah, show's dad. Kiwi likes villains and twist villains, and generally anybody who's going to become insane. Kiwi will start to like them before they do.
Yeah, if Kiwi likes the character, like, oh shit, well, this character is gonna be a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I'm not getting the same feeling from Dimple. I think Dimple will leave for Mob to grow. Or use the broccoli to his advantage.
I mean, Dimple did say that he would be with Mob for forever, basically, as his partner, but I don't know.
It was like,
I mean, I wonder if he's not gonna like try and start manipulating the Mob cult. And Mob's gonna have to finally address it.
I mean, we do have to finish that kind of plot before we wrap up the entire story, right? So yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Do you think that Mob is going to become a traveler, as he says, or what do you think he's going to choose as his career path?
I do like the idea of him traveling.
I do think that it fits his character because he needs to experience stuff more, and the more that he experiences, the more that he grows. That's kind of just been how Mob Psycho, right? He goes around meeting new people, seeing new things, and understanding more about himself and the world around him.
I don't know, I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Same here, definitely. Mob Psycho has always been one of the best animes out there, and still, like, episode 5 of season 2 is still mind-bogglingly amazing to me. I wonder if we're gonna have like a super epic fight like that again this season.
You mean the episode?
I feel like there's gotta be. Bones has to flex their animation muscles.
And yeah, if I was talking about the episode where he's fighting inside of the the girl.
Fighting Mogami in the spirit.
Yeah, fighting Mogami, yeah. That does it for this discussion, guys. If you made it here, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. See you guys next week for more Mob Psycho. Later, my dudes.
Bye bye.